Welcome to our classical bun tutorial. We will start by brushing the hair. That's it. I'm going to brush it here. So I will need some spray, some water spray. You'll also need an elastic. Don't forget the elastic, very, very important. Clara, I think I need you to turn a little bit more to the front so I have space for my arm. Turn the whole body, please. That's it. Now, if you've got a young child, I would suggest for you to give them a book so they can look at some pictures while you're doing the bun, because they might move a little bit. All right, so how do we check if it's a classical bun? You will get the comb and check if that's the diagonal line between the ear and the elastic, the ponytail. Very good. Go round. That's it. I will take a little bit of the gel just to keep that professional look, and I'll just put around. I'll spray some water and I'll just go around here just to keep the baby hairs in place. That is really important because when they're dancing, we want them to keep their nice and long necks, a good posture, and having the hair up will definitely help. But also it will help them to improve in some of the steps. For example, when they're practicing the turns and the pirouettes, that's going to be very, very important. Now, Clara, turn a little bit this way so we can show. So I will get to the hair now, and then I will just roll in a little bit, but not too hard. And then gently I'm going to move around and try to flatten, because that will be the classical bun. And try to flatten, and then bring it in, and again. Of course, if you would like, you can use hairspray. I prefer the styling gel, it works better for us. And you get one of these, and you go in, and then out. I usually, go for 4 for my hair, but for her hair, I'm happy with 3. And I get out, and then twist, bring it in. And this is going to be amazing for when she's jumping, when she's doing her sautés, échappés. She's going to be happy with her bun. We do see a lot of children having the hair out and the bun falling out of place when they jump. All right, then I'm going to get the net. I'll bring it down here. I go up and I twist, bring it down and around. Now, this is a big one. Sometimes you will have a smaller one, but that does really, really good and stays in place. Now I can see a little bit of baby hair out here, and I can use this one. And I like to turn it around because it feels like it just looks a little bit better, and I put a little bit in, and like that, just to stay. You can also use one of these if you feel that underneath here the hair is coming out, and you can also put some gel underneath. Yes, I do prefer without it, but if needed, because we all have different hairs, you can definitely do that. I feel that I need to put a little bit more gel underneath so we get that lovely professional look. And seriously, they do dance much better when they have their hair up in place, because it doesn't bother them. It's not falling on their eyes. So Clara, do you remember why is it important to have the hair in a bun when you're doing ballet?
Yeah, because if you dance, the hair doesn't go on your face. And if you do a pirouette or jumps, it doesn't bother you for dancing.
Very, very good. Excellent. So do you feel ready to dance now?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for watching the bun tutorial. Now I'm going to talk to you about the uniform. So it's really important to wear the correct attire for dance class, because that will help you with the movements. So the leotard, why do we choose this leotard? Because of this line. This line is extremely important. It gets here into the hip bone and we can see their posture, they can see their alignment, especially if you think about the teachers in a room with 10 children, 12 children. It's much easier to correct them and to help them to understand with the alignment, with the line on the leotard, than having a leotard without it. Okay. So Clara, could you do me a favor? Could you grab that leotard for me? So for the little ones, we have a leotard with an attached skirt. So I'm going to show you. So this is the leotard for the little ones. And we have chosen this because it's a great material, should last until they grow out of it. And it has the line that will help us to see the placement of their hip bones to keep their posture, their back nice and long. And also has an attached skirt. The attached skirt is really important because then the children is not fidgeting, not moving the skirt up and down. Also, another thing that is really important is to get the correct dance shoes, and you can get those directly from us. We use the block shoes because they're very, very good. They were created for dance and they will protect and help their feet. Just be very careful with the shoes you get. I would definitely recommend to get the block because you don't want to get shoes that will damage your dancers' feet, especially because children's feet are growing and we want to be very careful and mindful about it. Okay, thank you very much. If you have any questions, just email us info@sa-dance.co.uk. Thank you for dancing with us.